And your team, Ireland, didn't play this weekend, but Twitter is rife with conspiracy theories today about, is there going to be some kind of Celtic pact between Scotland and Ireland to knock the Boks out? And can you envisage any world in which Ireland lose this game?
No, and that's not cockiness. It's just based on Ireland's incredible form, based on Scotland's form, which has been the same for a couple of years now, which is just inconsistent. When you look at Ireland's depth, Ireland's style of play, Ireland have virtually zero injuries, Sexton on form. There's no way. I really, really don't think Ireland are going to slip up. And I think Farrell is going to name his strongest side. He's absolutely not going to rotate. He might put Murray in because he's been playing really well. He might make one or two slight changes like that, but I reckon Sexton starts. I reckon it's the same front row. Well, bar Sheehan might get in there ahead of Kelleher after the maybe slow start that Ireland had in terms of line out against the Boks. But yeah, I don't see it. It's as simple as that. And I know probably Hugh, you have a similar thought on that because you're not the biggest Scotland fan. What do you think? Like, can they cause an upset, Scotland? Because it would be an upset.
I'm all about data-based decision making, and I haven't seen any data that suggests that Scotland can beat Ireland. And I don't mean just this year; I mean any year. So I'm sorry, Scotland. I think you're going to huff and puff, but I don't think you're going to blow Ireland out. Can you imagine if Gregor Townsend rang Andy Farrell? How do you think that conversation would go? Hey Andy, I've got this idea about knocking the Boks out. Like I don't want to tell Andy Farrell that I've got a birthday present for him, let alone suggest cheating to him. Oh my God, can you imagine? Anyway, how about you, Jade? What is there anyone in South Africa who is genuinely worried that the Boks might be going home?
I don't even think the 5 South African guys playing for Scotland are worried that the Boks would go on. I don't think so. Guys are asking and doing the maths in the calc, but I'm thinking Scotland's not playing against England or, Wales or something like that. They're playing against Ireland. Ireland tends to beat them every year. When was the last time Scotland beat Ireland? Ireland gets a job.
In the last 20 years.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, Scotland, they often they puff, but again, another World Cup where they won't be good enough. Unfortunately, yes, they could have been a part of Group C and D, and they would have made it, could have, should have. But unfortunately, Ireland and South Africa are the two better teams, and they've been more consistent over the past 4 years. So deservedly, I don't think they'll beat Ireland. I think Ireland will make a statement. Ireland would make a statement going to the quarterfinals and push the All Blacks back a little bit and keep them thinking.